What the fuck did I just say? Now, hold on. Before I even start this shit, let me drop this because the ones that were talking didn't get a chance to really talk. I'm not finna play around with this dumbass shit. You trying to turn shit around like the fuck, bitch. Pizza, you're trying to make shit seem like the shit that you want it to seem like. And it's not even like that. I'm tired of you. This bullshit that you doing on me. And you're not gonna make me look like a flip flopping, wishy washy ass bitch when the fuck I sat there and said, and I know for a fucking fact, for a fact, for a fucking fact, bro. Now, you got in your feelings because you thought some shit was being taken away from you when that wasn't what I was doing at all. First of all, why the fuck can't I go live on my birthday or any other time, but especially that time? Why the fuck can I go live on my birthday, especially before the time that the birthday bashes and all that shit was supposed to happen? Why the fuck can't I go live? Now, the aftermath was, let me light a square, because this bitch, like, girl, bye. Girl, Lemon told me he didn't want to do as much work on his channel. He really didn't want to do shit. He wanted to party. He wanted to turn up, just like me. And we both agreed to have the shit at your panel, which was still in full effect, right? Right. So when Ness comes up there and we're talking and we're doing our thing, you think that everything is being taken away from you because of the support. Now, what I don't like, hey Quan, what I don't like is that you're constantly trying to take away my support. Regardless, I don't give a fuck if we schedule it over your shit or not. What I don't like is that you taking away from my support. And on top of that, you said out your own mouth you wouldn't support me going live after her challenge. Okay? Hey, Soapy, what I didn't like was you saying you wouldn't even come over to my channel and support me if I go live. I was going live way before the competition. I mean, not the competition. I'm so used to saying competition. Bitch, you didn't like the fact that I was going live. Now, mind you, it's our birthday that day. Now, we put you in that line of the turn up on that night. You were still in line for that. Me going live after motherfucking Ness's live didn't have shit to do with what the fuck we talked about. You were trying to make it seem like, oh, Dragons is being phony because now she's saying the turn up's gonna be over there and everything's gonna be over there. You know damn well. Do you see the numbers right now in my chat? You know damn well people don't come over here that much, or I don't go live that much. Why the fuck are you steady fucking trying to block my support or anything that I have going on as far as what the fuck dragons do over here? Why the fuck you steady trying to fucking block me, bro? What's good, A-Dub? Why the fuck is you steady trying to block my support, bro? So if people can't see you a hating ass bitch and I'm supposed to be some fake ass flip flopping ass bitch, you steady blocking my support, bitch. I'm trying to grow, right? You already grown in this sector. People already well endowed in your channel. Why the fuck can I get my support, bitch? Why the fuck can't I get mine, bitch? You steady trying to be in the way because you want to ask for cash apps and shit. I ain't asked nobody for a fuck thing, bitch. And you sitting over here getting mad because motherfucking Ness decided to support me. Ness, you could still manage my party. I'm still a human being. My birthday is still my birthday, even though I conjoined with somebody else. Why we all can't have a party, bro? Why can't I do my own independent thing without thinking that somebody is taking it wrong? I can still be independent and still do a group thing. I'm very versatile like that. You dumbass bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? See, it's that jealousy streak in you that I still see in you that I do not like. Hey, Davina. It's that jealousy. Because I appreciated Ness and what the fuck she doing. Ain't nobody else giving me a redirect. Ain't nobody else motherfucking trying to help my motherfucking channel. But the meanwhile, between time, they want to make money off of dragons. Or have dragons do some type of shit on their channel, right? But all of a sudden, I'm a phony bitch when I choose to change the plans. When I choose to be independent in certain ways that I know to be independent in. And it was a great choice. It's a great choice. Yes, Ness can manage. Yes, Ness can do what she do. I've been rocking with Ness for so motherfucking long, way before. And there's no motherfucking shade, no tea to you limit. I've been knowing her way longer than you. But that doesn't mean I don't fucking like you. Or it doesn't mean I'm not gonna fucking come to your shit and do things over there. Pizza is trying to make it look like some money is being took out her pockets because she was going to use that show to make money while I sit there with nothing, while y'all get y'all cash apps full off of me or whatever. And now this whole thing has got me thinking like, well, you know what? Even if I have to be alone on my birthday on my channel, I will. I don't even care about being on either one of you channels right now. For shit. For shit. I'm not trying to save anything. I don't even care that much. I'm a loner, right? I'm a loner. So I appreciated Ness, and I still want you to do what you do. I need the help over here. Because I damn sure ain't getting it from motherfuckers who I sit there and support. I ain't saying that Lemon don't support me. He has definitely, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the channel shit, I ain't got no redirects. I ain't been, yeah, that's because you don't go live. Well, I mean, when I do go live, do I see any share outs? No. Not from her or him. But motherfuckers is having a whole hissy fit about what Ness is doing for me. And Ness, I would so dearly appreciate if you just keep the support. Just keep it going. Don't worry about what they're saying. listen to my voice. Listen to me. I do not care. Now, if they still gonna do their show, I was still gonna support and be there because it's the Leos party. It's for the Leos here and there. I was gonna jump here, jump there, do my thing because we B sector. Bottom line, we B sector. What I will not tolerate is motherfuckers trying to call me fake because they see a person coming in trying to support me that is basically, you know what I'm saying, showing up and showing out, and she was gonna show up and show out for me, and I appreciate that shit. You think I don't want that, Ness? I want that. It ain't about dollar signs. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, cash apps and shit. It's about that love. It's about that support, bro. It's about that support, G. But when you asked her if she was gonna come over there and support the live, and it wasn't even a party live. I wasn't doing the bash, the I wasn't doing the Leo bash or anything over here. But now my thoughts are changing. Because motherfuckers want to be all in their motherfucking feelings after me telling you so many times. This wasn't that. It's not what you trying to make it seem to be. You're just trying to make it what you want to make it because you're jealous. And not only that, you think somebody was trying to take something from you when shit wasn't even being taken from your ass. If anything, we were enhancing it. Are you blind? It was for all of us. Just because she don't fuck with Lemon, that didn't mean, like, you know, things were going to be stopped with you or this and that, or I choose her over you. I was choosing everybody because I don't want to be like, listen, you got to understand the person I am. I like to have fun with everybody. If you can't see that, then that's a shame. If you can't see past your own jealousy or whatever the fuck that was you just displayed, I don't know what else to tell you. Or you thought dragons is gonna be over there and I can't make any money off of her, or you would have made money, period. It don't make me look two-faced because I want to work with every fucking body. And Queen Pisces was right. This is kind of the same situation that went down with motherfucking King Roman News. Just because I want to work with everybody, and I don't have the same hatred or beef that y'all have with certain people. You trying to fucking single me out and then you're trying to jump on my motherfucking neck because I don't have that same shit going on. I've been rocking with Pizza and Ness before I even knew Lemon. And then once I knew Lemon, I was rocking with Pizza, Ness, and Lemon. Me and Lemon fell out. But then we gained back up. I'm not shading him. I'm not dragging him. I'm not coming for him. I said in that chat while I was being talked the fuck over so many fucking times, I'm not taking anything away from anybody. I want us all to have fun. And I support those who support me. So I'm not finna sit there and take away my support because two of our biggest content creators in this sector, two of, because there are others, but like two of our biggest content creators are not seeing eye to eye right now. And I like them both. So you're gonna sit here and put me up to the cross and try to shame me because I want everything to be fair and go all around the board. And I'm two-faced it for trying to keep shit even. I'm two-faced it for trying to keep everything even. Nothing was being taken away from nobody. So you gonna do your show and you gonna have you gonna have the after party and you gonna have the Leo's party. I ain't say that. You put words in my mouth. I ain't even fucking say that. Just because it's my birthday and Lemon's birthday didn't mean I was saying, oh, I'm gonna do the bash too. I ain't even say that. You put words in my mouth. You fucking just sat there and fucking put words in my fucking mouth, bro. I said, me and Ness said we were going to have a good time at my shit. And anybody want to show up? Yes, because it's our birthday. But y'all misinterpreted this shit. And said, oh, Dragon's doing the birthday bash over there. I thought she was going to do it at... Bitch, it was supposed to happen at motherfucking Pizzas. But see, it's like, look. What y'all don't understand is I really don't celebrate my birthday too much. I've had a lot of like not so good years. I've learned not to really get my hopes up high for shit. And when I do get a chance to celebrate my birthday, I got shit like this going the fuck on. Where motherfuckers fighting over shit. Fighting over your birthday. Over what you want to do with your birthday, bro. Like, I'm just gonna chill. I might not even hit no links. And that's cool. They still gonna have a party. They still gonna do what they do. Right? And, you know, shit, dragons won't be missed at all. It's cool. But I still want the support from motherfucking Ness. Because, see, I have a bigger mission in line here. I got bigger goals in line. I'm sitting here trying to make sure I can run a whole game show up and around this bitch. Fuck birthday and shit. Birthdays is cool and all, but that ain't my whole goal towards my show. That's why we definitely agreed behind the scenes we were going to have the shit at Pizzas. And it was still on. She took it wrong. And then she wanted to try to make it seem like something that was not, giving y'all all these motherfucking false ass alarms and shit. Because she felt some type of way. Because she didn't understand where I was coming from. Because she wouldn't let me fucking talk. I'm not finna keep doing this with this dumbass shit. Like, look, either you gonna let a motherfucker talk so you can understand, or you gonna let a motherfucker talk so you can interrupt them, so you can keep misunderstanding the motherfucker who constantly, clearly trying to tell your ass, trying to basically have you have an understanding with the shit, so it's not no eggs on the motherfucking floor, so you're not walking on eggshells, or you're not walking on rocky ground here. Motherfuckers just don't want to listen. And at that point, I saw that she did not want to motherfucking listen. What's good, Vibrant? She didn't want to listen. So what the fuck you expect from me? She didn't want to fucking listen, and then she want to argue and shit. So, Ness, like I said, if you coming through, come through. Don't back out because motherfuckers in their feelings. Because you know what? How I feel right now, I might not even show up to either one of they shit because of how they acting tonight. Thinking I'm being two-faced just because motherfuckers listening to her and she want to talk and yell over me to make her point more prominent, and it's a pointless ass point, pizza. You're making a pointless point when I was sitting there trying to tell your fucking ass. Everything was still going down. I just wanted to go live before my birthday. I was going live days before the birthday, and I was going live before on the day of my birthday, just to say what's up and kick it and this and that, because I've been needing to put more work in even before the birthday even came up, bro. So it's a fun occasion. I just want to have fun, but all you see is dollar signs. So go ahead, play your music for the Leos. Do what you do. Have fun. Because I don't think I want to be there with somebody who just want to look at me like the way you're looking at me, and then put this fucking jacket on me like I'm being fake, and I'm not coming off fake when I want every fucking thing to work. And I'm trying to make sure everything is even on everybody's shit, bro. So since you want to do all that, you go have fun. I don't care. Have fun. I won't be there. I don't even, and it's not like you even give a fuck. I don't care that you don't. You might not. I don't care. But I won't be there. I'll probably be live on my True Readings channel doing my motherfucking thing after. And you never know. If Ness decides to still support me, G, I let that live ride. I'm going to let that live motherfucking ride, G. And we just going to have fun on our own accord. And I'm not going to give a fuck about what you talking about or what Lemon is talking about. Because he took it personal because of some shit you said. And I wasn't even coming off like that. I was trying to make sure everything was even. Shit was still going to happen at your panel. And you still going to throw a Leo party only because you know it's our birthday. Lemon will be there. It's cool. You do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think at this point I want to be involved. Nope. And whether Ness supported me or not, I'm still finna do me, bro. Because I am fun. I like to have fun. I am fun. I know this. I have a lot of energy. And I don't care to spend it with people who really don't like me. Nene, she said, hey, Dragons, Ness says she is coming by you. All right. Well, I'm going to drop the link again and see what's good, you know, because I'll be on this live for a little minute, you know, explaining to motherfuckers who trying to make me out to seem like I'm not. Like, bitch, I was making sure the fun could be spreaded, not just one place. Why everybody gotta think one track minded? The fun could be spreaded. People want the content. The content can be spreaded, bro. And you just think about yourself. That's how I know you think about yourself, pizza. Because you thought I was taking out something from you, and nobody was taking shit from you. Greedy bitch. And I say that in the most loving fucking way I can, with all due respect. You so fucking greedy you couldn't even see that. And then you trying to turn motherfuckers against me and shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Ness. I'm gonna have to, because I'm not finna be sitting up here. Now let me play this music while I talk, because And this music is not gonna affect my channel. I just want y'all to understand that I can do shit on my channel where I've done research. I already know what to do. Like I know shit. So it is what it is. So I want to play music while I talk because I hate the fact that I'm sitting up here motherfucking explaining some shit a bitch should have all got. Motherfucker should have already understood. Ness is here. What's good, my girl? Ness, Ness, I cannot hear you. What's going on?
Dragons.
I can hear you now.
Hold on, hold on.
Lady Mika's
Let me
here.
refresh because Lady Nika and them coming over here too. Hold on, let me refresh.
All
Here I
right.
am.
What's good?
Dragons. Let me say this to you, baby, and then I'm gonna get on because you know it's 2:45. I got to go to bed, but I want to publicly apologize for calling you Two Face, and the reason why is I wasn't aware that Pizza had actually came over the limit and told y'all that she was gonna have to reschedule y'all birthday party because she had a prior engagement,
Yes,
which is
she
the one to
did.
go to. I
Yes, she
didn't
did.
know that.
She did. And she trying to make me look like a two face, and I'm not. I'm trying to
Well,
spread the content and shit. I'm trying to spread the love, and I hope that, like, what's wrong with me being supported, bro? Like, what the
it
fuck?
ain't nothing wrong with you being it's nothing wrong with you being supportive. That was a part of the puzzle I wasn't aware of when I opened my mouth. So to you, I issue you a sincere apology for just jumping to conclusions without
Thank,
having all the facts.
thank you,
You
thank you.
welcome, baby. You welcome. Yeah, I don't have
Like
no
that
problem
shit
saying I
crazy.
apologize
I
because I
feel
didn't
like,
know.
yeah, I know you didn't, cause she jumped to conclusions when Ness and I started making plans, and it was not colliding with the plans that were already made. She just took it wrong. Ness, come back. I'm gonna drop the link again. It was not colliding with the plans that was already made. Is what she don't get.
Okay, I get it.
It
Girl,
was.
I'm
It
gonna
was.
steal his background now. I'm gonna let you know that red now it's purple. You know I like that.
Okay, I can hear y'all now. Yes. Okay,
Okay,
my
good.
bad. Go ahead.
So yeah, G, like what the fuck? Like I was not even doing that shit to collide with any of our plans, even when it concerned Lemon. Like it was not in that type of aspect. Like I'm trying to make sure we spread the content. We had a parties going on, live after live. That's what we supposed to do. It ain't me taking over this and that, or me just doing this and doing
Dragons,
that.
can I ask you
It's
a
not meant
question?
to be that way. Yes.
So when you guys were on Lemons,
Hmm.
was there a conversation where Pisa was saying that, I guess maybe y'all thought that I was trying to sabotage y'all birthday live, and she had to explain to y'all that that's not what I was doing because I didn't even know it was y'all birthday?
Hold on, Jay Dunn. I see you in the back.
Oh
Uh
my
huh.
God. Jesus,
No,
girl.
just hold
Ugh.
on. I'm not trying to interrupt you, Ness, but go ahead. Just hold on, Jay
She ain't
Dunn.
got shit to do with this. Go work on your conversation. But dragons. So was there a situation where you guys were on Lemons and Pizza had to like tell y'all about my competition being on the 16th and that I
She
wasn't trying?
did.
Okay.
She
Okay.
did. Just last night, she told us because I knew about your competition, but I didn't know the date. And she
Right.
was like, "Did y'all know that she scheduled her Lunchables competition on the same date as y'all birthday bash?" And I didn't know that. Well, I thought like I was like, oh well. In my mind, I thought you was being messy towards Lemon because
And
it
I
was like
wasn't.
but it wasn't took in that fargy. It was like, oh, it was. I was like, I was laughing because I was like, oh well, you know what I'm saying. But it was like, I was still gonna come and support either way. It wasn't. It wasn't even like that. Like she trying to make it seem.
That's my point. And so it's like Lemon was over there trying to be a whole victim and make it seem like he's so sad and shit. And Pisa knew that she had already told y'all that my competition was that day. And I'm confused as to why it was. So did she tell y'all that she was going to be hosting my competition?
Did. Yes, she did.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's my point. And did y'all tell her that y'all wanted her to host y'all birthday?
Yes, but I also told her that we were gonna be there for you. Cause we wasn't I wasn't gonna do shit. Like I was like gonna
You
make
told
sure
her
I
this
was
on
there.
Lemon's platform?
Yes. I was like, we still going to the competition now. He wasn't going because he got a beef with you.
Oh,
But
so
I said
wait, hold on. So when Pisa told y'all about her hosting my competition, you told her at that time that you was still coming to my competition to support?
yup, yup.
Wow. She
So
didn't
how
tell
am
me
I
that
fake?
part.
So how the fuck am I being fake?
Child.
Child, it'd be a lot of unnecessary. But
I'm
anyway,
t-
baby, thank you for accepting my apology. I'm finna smoke and go to bed.
you
I'll
should,
talk to
Lady
you
Nika. You
tomorrow.
such a sweetheart. Thank you for coming over here
Thank
too,
you,
Lady
Lady
Nika.
Nika, for sure
You
for
welcome,
clearing
baby.
that up.
I'll talk to y'all
Yeah.
tomorrow.
All
All
right,
right,
Lady
G.
Nika.
All right, G.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hold
And
on, Vic.
so she said, so you told her that you were still gonna support my competition. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Lemon dropping in the chat, making it seem like you doing something wrong for having an
Yeah,
after
like
party when he
I'm lying
knew
or some
that the
shit.
party was gonna have to be rescheduled. Because did y'all discuss having a okay, here's the better question. Did y'all discuss having a party after my competition that Pizarro would host for y'all?
We discussed having a party, period, G.
Oh,
Because
can you hear me?
she
Oh,
left.
damn.
I'm
I gotta
sorry.
come back
My
up.
bad.
Please don't let
Yeah, I can
nobody
hear you. I
irritating
can
up,
hear you. I
Dragons.
can hear you. Can you hear
Dragons,
me?
I'm coming back up. I can't hear you. Give me a second. Please
All right.
don't let that hoe up. Please don't let
Okay.
that hoe up, Dragons, because I don't got, she has nothing to do with this. That bitch need to go have sex with her sex machine and go to sleep and
I
brush
got
that
you.
mangy dog.
Okay.
Please
I
don't let
got
that
you.
hoe up, Dragons. Hold on.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Cause I was like, hold on, cause I know how they feel. But like, no, I was. Yes, she did tell me that she was gonna be hosting, and she was like, okay, Ness is back.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, I can.
Okay, so wait. So did you hear what I was saying before I dropped down?
Yes, I did.
Okay, go
Yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, yes, and I will not allow. So at the end of the day, yes, she did tell me she was going to be hosting your competition, and she was like, "Well, how we going to do this on the same day?" And it was like basically she felt like it was colliding with her time, like we was going to do it at the same time. And I was, and then you just told us your time on her live, so I was like, "Oh, we got plenty of time." So then when we discussed basically you basically redirected me and this and that. This is where the problems came in at.
Right,
Because
right.
she thought that it was taken away from her. And
Oh
it
wait,
wasn't.
but so okay, so hold on because the thing is she was already gonna host my competition. So how are you trying to say? Because the thing is none
And
of
I was
y'all
gonna be
discussed.
there.
But the thing is when y'all was on Lemons and she told y'all that she was gonna host my competition, did anybody say at that time, well, we can have the party after Nessa's competition? Was that discussed?
I think I said that because I think that like no, it wasn't discussed because I felt like the times weren't mentioned.
Okay, so it was just I'm a host this competition, and then you guys wanted Pizarro to host y'all birthday party, but you guys did not have any discussion of when that future party would be after you guys were notified that she was going to be hosting my competition, right? Like it just ended
Correct.
there. Like, okay, that's my point. So there was no plan after that. So for me to
Correct.
say, well, Dragons, you can host the after party, well, you can have the after party, and I'll redirect to your channel. What is the problem? That is why
Yeah.
I'm confused as to why
That's why I
Pizza
don't.
made it a
Yeah.
big deal. I'm confused as to why Lemon tried to make himself a victim with his cockeyed ass. This is the shit that make me sick. Like y'all need like these yo like go ahead because go ahead because
Girl,
I'm about
because
to
I'm
say something.
like, why can't Ness support me on my channel? And basically I was basically trying to stay out the way. This is the thing in my mind, G. I was staying out the way of basically not interfering with the birthday bashes, right? We're having the
Hmm.
birthday bashes, and I was trying to go live way before that shit. So then I could be we were trying to I was trying to in my mind spread the content, spread the fucking shit, right? Spread it around because everybody wants to have fun, everybody wants to see some shit and I'm going to do my big one on my birthday, but at the end of the day it ain't even just that. I was planning on going live even before then, but my whole thing is why can't you support me without all this motherfucking shit going on? And her getting in her feelings and thinking that something was being taken away from her when it
But
wasn't.
dragons, and the thing is, like, the sick thing about it is, Pizza never made mention of her trying to do anything. Like, she did mention that y'all suggested it on her channel, but it wouldn't matter if it
We
was
even
that day
talked
or
about it on Lemons.
no, but my thing is, it wouldn't matter if it was that day or the next day. If it happens on her channel, it happens on her channel. What I don't like is them pointing the fingers at you, making it seem like you did something wrong because you are in your content creator bag. What content creator
Yeah.
is going to say no to a redirect and having some traction coming to their channel?
Okay.
Anybody would say yes. And they're sitting over there trying to make it seem like you did something wrong and you didn't do shit wrong. What you did
Yeah.
was agree. The only
I
thing that you
never
did
changed
was
the date.
agree to having the after party, and now all of a sudden they trying to make it seem like, oh, it's on the birthday day. Well, y'all wasn't gonna do it anyway because you and Dragon said, this is Lemon and Dragon said they want Pizza to host it, and if Pizza
Yeah.
is gonna be hosting elsewhere, you guys are gonna have to reschedule anyway. So why are we making it seem
That's
like
what
it's a
was
big
said.
deal and making it seem like Dragons is so two-faced? No, the fuck she's not. She's not. That's
Yeah, I'm trying
ridiculous.
to keep up. I'm just trying to keep the fuck up. And I'm so two-faced it because you felt like it was gonna collide or collision. Basically, she thought it was gonna basically collide with what she had going on with you when it wasn't. Because I was still gonna be at your shit way before the birthday bashes and all of that shit. I was
So they
still gonna
saying
be
in the
there.
chat that you knew the party was gonna happen without dragons. I mean, without
Wait,
pizza.
what?
Without pizza.
No, I didn't. No, because it wasn't. How was it gonna happen without pizza when pizza was going to be the fucking host, bro? That don't make any sense. It wasn't gonna happen without her. So if she had to host over at Ness's, we were still gonna be at Ness's to support Ness and make sure that like we were there and support and everything. So how is it gonna collide? We were
So
gonna
they
wait
said,
on
okay, so let
her.
me ask you a question because they're in the chat saying dragons is lying. Lemon never agreed to change the date. So let me ask you this. Was
I
there
ain't never said we was gonna change the date, G. They lying on me.
okay, so wait, so hold on. So let me ask you a question. So when
Yeah,
all
block
this, so
that
when
person. Where
pizza
my mind's at? Block that person, that real truth person. Block the
yeah,
shit out
okay.
of that person
But
because
while they blocked
that
them,
bitch is lying on me.
while they blocked them, let me ask you this. So when Pizza told y'all that she was gonna host my competition, did you
Mhm.
and Lemon ever say that y'all was gonna still do the party without Pizarro?
No, we never said that. Nope, nope,
Okay.
no. We
So
never did.
so was it a thing where it was like so was it a thing where it was like if Pizza is not there, we're gonna reschedule it?
No, we were no. I didn't even hear a rescheduling. G. That's the whole
Okay, so
part.
nothing. Okay, so let me make it
That's
more
all.
plain then. So when Pizza told y'all that she was going to be hosting my competition, did y'all have a conversation about what y'all was gonna do next?
Yes, we did. As far as basically, still going on with our show, we were still going to go on with our show, but the whole dynamics of it, we didn't know the times of your show. I didn't know the time you were going to have your show. I just knew the date. She stated the date of it.
Okay,
So
and then you're saying that you told Pizza because I'm trying to make it make sense. So and then you're saying that you had told Pizza that you were gonna
mhm.
support my challenge at in
Yeah,
that same conversation.
yeah. Yeah, because I told her I still want to see the challenge and I still want to go there and support. So when she stated that she was gonna be a fucking host over there, I was like, well, that's when I said I thought I thought you were being messy towards Lemon because it was both of our birthday and you were going live at the same time. That's how she came and brought it to us. Like, oh well, did y'all know that Ness is having her challenge on the same day as
Well,
y'all?
she
That's
should
what
have
the
told
fuck
you
she
that
said.
first before you said I was being messy. Because how would you know? So Pizza must have said that first to y'all,
That's
and
what
then
she
you
did
were.
say.
Hmm?
That's what she did say. That's what she
Right, right,
said.
right. So okay, so here's what it. This is what it's looking like. It's looking like Pizza told y'all that she was gonna be hosting my challenge on the 16th.
Yes.
You said you thought I was being messy, and Pizza clarified that I was not being
But I
messy.
laughed about it. It wasn't a big like,
No, no, no,
oh,
and that's
I'm
fine. No, that's
trying
fine.
to
Even
be
if you
messy.
no,
Like,
if you
oh,
laughed about
hey,
it, that's totally fine.
no,
That's
I
not
was
that's not
like,
the
oh,
issue.
she's just probably
That's
trying to
not
be
the
messy
how
because
you
she went tour with.
responded to that is not the issue. My thing is, so she told y'all that it wasn't being messy, and then after she told y'all, you guys did not have a concrete conversation about what was going to happen next. And what
No,
actually happened was on Pizza's Live tonight, that concrete conversation happened. And now people are acting
exactly,
offended. So tonight
exactly,
we actually discussed the fact that after the party, okay, we're gonna I don't know, maybe
exactly.
I don't know what happened on Lemon's Live.
No,
Maybe
you're
you guys
right.
got derailed or
No, no,
something.
you're
I don't
right.
know.
We did get
But
derailed.
tonight we actually had that conversation, and now people are acting offended. Lemon is in the chat making it seem like you're two-faced. So in the at the end of the day, I still feel like it's unfair to you, because if it was that serious, you guys would have had some sort of response to me tonight. When I would have said, Dragons, we'll do the after party, you would have been like, no, Ness, we already said A, B, and C. No, Ness, we already discussed that we was gonna do D, E, and F. That didn't happen. So there was plenty of space and opportunity to make
Yeah,
new plans. And when the
yeah.
new plans happen, you got Lemon acting like he's so pissed and you're trying him when you're not, and it's still the same shit
And
at the end of the
and
day.
you know what? They could go back on the live because I did tell people I was still gonna go live before any birthday bashes. G, I let it be known. Hey y'all, I'ma still go live and say what's up and kick it and this and that before the birthday bashes even go down. I let it be known. It's in the motherfucking video. It's on the recording, bro. So don't even fucking try to. They can't make me seem to look like no wishy
And
washy
I
ass.
feel like, and I'm not gonna hold you, I
Yeah.
feel like honestly, when I started mapping out your part, the after party, to making sure that people was gonna be there, Lady Nigga, you gonna be there, this heat, you gonna be there. When it started getting mapping out, that's when motherfuckers started to feel bad. It started to feel offended, because it seemed like
Oh
it was starting to be a a good thing happening.
yeah.
And this is when it became a problem, because now it's like, even when you said, oh, I'm gonna be dancing, we was like, nah, Dragons, that's not, we're gonna have a good live where we're gonna be giving commentary, talking shit, having a good time. Now all of a sudden, motherfuckers want to drop down, acting like they so sad and mad as a grown ass man turning damn near 40, who needs to go out there and touch grass for his birthday. He wants to cry about some YouTube shit. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And
No.
even yeah, and see, prototype. Look, prototype even said at the point at the after party conversation, Lemon voice was seemingly forgotten, and I am not a Lemon fan, so I have no bias towards this. Exactly. So he was even speaking about a fucking after party him motherfucking self. So how can I'm the after party of your Lunchables, right? Even though it's going to be, it's our birthday, it's my birthday, right?
But no, but I want to say this to Prototype. But Prototype, it's not that it's not about Lemon's voice being forgotten. His voice was never supposed to be remembered in the first place, because Lemon didn't have anything to do with the after party. Again, let's not conflate the birthday party with the after party. The after party is completely separate from whatever Lemon, Dragons, and Pizarro has going on. That's two separate situations. So
Yeah.
us having the after party, because of the fact that it lands on the birthday, they're trying to make it a big deal. But the
Yeah.
fact of the matter is, they never made any concrete plans after Pizza told them that she was hosting my
Exactly.
competition. So if you guys failed to make concrete plans after that, don't be mad at people that are able to make concrete plans during the time of the live. We did that today, and now all of a sudden we're gonna act like Dragons is a two-faced. How is she two-faced? How?
when
I'm
I'm
still trying
trying
to
to
figure that out.
exactly when I'm trying to make sure everything is leveled out. She was never cut out of shit, and I don't know where the fuck that came from. She was never cut out of anything, anything, and
But
neither
I
was
don't
he.
think pizza, and this is my thing. I don't think pizza's gripe is about being cut out because she knows Lemon needs her. The thing is, she was being messy and she was being unnecessarily messy. Because
Yeah,
at the end of the day, if you were on that live, because I didn't watch Lemon's live, but if Pizza was on that live and she knows that after she told y'all that she was hosting my competition, y'all failed to make new plans, then whose fault is that? Whose fault is that I came through and made new plans? That's not my fault, your fault, or anybody's fault. Nobody should be walking around here acting like somebody did them wrong. And guess what?
yeah.
Lemon sat up there and said he's making new plans. So what are we talking about?
And they making new plans right now. Exactly. So it's like basically, don't come for me, Lemon, when I was just trying to have things on a basically a steady playing field here. And I was trying to make sure all the content gets spreaded. I did want to give content before the birthday bash. Of course I did. Of course. It's my
But
fucking
my
birthday too.
but dragons, mind you, when I mentioned, see, when I said, okay, well, dragons, how about you host the after party? Pizza was laughing. She was like, ooh, Ness, you messy, you messy. I'm messy because while y'all was over there on Lemon's platform, you guys failed to make new plans after you told them you was hosting my competition. I'm messy because I'm proactive and I'm trying to set shit in stone right then and there, as opposed to y'all sitting over there prolonging and
Yeah.
procrastinating.
And
That's
not
not
only
being messy. That's
yeah,
being a planner. That is being
yeah,
somebody who is taking the bull by the horn and
yeah,
making the plans as it should be. That's not
yeah.
my fault that y'all was over there on that panel and y'all didn't set anything in stone. That's not my fault. Now all of a sudden I'm being messy because here's the thing. If I would have been, if I said, if Pizza would have told me I'm gonna do the after party, but after that I got plans with dragons and lemons. After that, what can I can't do nothing about that. I can't say shit because you guys
But
already
then
made the plans, but y'all didn't do that.
But
Y'all didn't
look,
do that.
yeah, and we didn't. And then when you mentioned, hey, there's gonna be certain people there that I don't like, I was not lying or shading Lemon when I said he do not hit my panel. He don't.
Right, that's true. You was just
Come
stating
on,
the truth.
what the fuck?
It could be taken as and now it could be taken as shade, but at the same time,
Yeah,
are
but
we
it's
supposed to
true.
hold on? Are we supposed to just ignore the truth as shade when it's the truth? If it's the truth, it's the truth. It could be shade after, but it's gonna be the truth first. It's gonna
You
be
know,
the truth first.
yeah, he might be in the bushes, but he don't hit my panel, and that's no shade or nothing towards him. It's just my whole thing is when you plan that, and I hope that we could still keep those plans alive because I still want you to run it up, okay? To do
No,
those.
if you tell me you still want to do the after party, we still gonna do it.
Yeah, I
You
still
know,
do want
we
to do
already
that.
got people that have told you that they're gonna be here. So
Yeah,
it's like, what? Why would we like? It's not
yeah.
our fault. Hold on. First, let me say, not our because I'm
Is
the one
it
that
so
did.
wrong for
It
me to
is
get
not my
love?
fault. Dragons, it's not my fault that while we were having the conversation, I decided to make sure that we made confirmation of what was going to happen that day.
Yeah,
Y'all failed to do that on Lemon's panel. Y'all allowed yourselves to talk about other bullshit when instead y'all should have been planning what y'all was going to do instead of, in place of what y'all had planned. Y'all didn't do that.
yeah.
Now people supposed to be mad at you because we made the plans right then and there. No, no,
Crazy. And I'm
absolutely not.
supposed to be fake. I'm supposed to be all this shit. But motherfuckers didn't have shit in order and they trying to blame me and put that shit on me. I'm not finna let motherfuckers just do that shit to me at the end of the motherfucking day because I know what the fuck was said. You're not gonna change my words around. You're not gonna fucking do me like this just because you felt like something was being taken away from you or you were being blocked out of some shit or you felt like some shit was gonna change. Like, ain't no dates changed. How is I'm gonna change a date that we specifically said on the 16th? Everything's going down. Y'all act like the times,
But
like
the
in
thing
the
is,
day.
but the gag is, y'all made the date, but y'all didn't confirm with Pizza. Because guess what? If y'all would have confirmed with Pizza, when I asked Pizza to host it, she would have told me no. She would have been like, Ness, I can't do that because I'm doing this with Dragons and Lemon. But because y'all never made those plans with her, she had the space and opportunity to confirm with me. And now all of a sudden, because we doing an after party, it's what? No, we can't do that. That's
Yo
not
de
that.
Mayo, yo de Mayo, yo
What?
de Mayo, yo de Mayo.
What the hell? Dragons, is you speaking Italian or Greek or what? What is you saying?
I think they're Creole.
Girl, that is not.
Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me just, hold on. Let me change that. Okay. Let me change that. The fuck? This is crazy. Because I'm like, I didn't dare change anything. They're trying to make it look like I'm trying to change some shit. Okay? Like,
And what really
child.
made me sick was all those people in the chat coming for you. And it's like, I'm so, that's why I was on mute and I'm like, why are these people coming at her like this? Like,
Because
why is
Lisa was
Pizza and
trying to
all them
make
trying
it
to make
seem
it seem
like,
like you did something wrong when they was all, Pizza was there, you was there, and Lemon was there, and none of y'all confirmed a plan B. There was no plan B confirmed between the three of y'all. And here we are trying to act like something wrong was done because y'all failed to confirm future plans?
mm-hmm.
No,
And
that's
yeah,
crazy.
because she was I think she was like basically she was overwhelmed by her duties and
How was
basically
she overwhelmed by her duties when y'all ain't never given none? Y'all told her to be the host, but y'all never confirmed it. Y'all
yeah,
never
no,
confirmed anything with her.
no. We confirmed her being a host. The timings
That's my
were
point. You can
yeah.
tell somebody all day, I want you to do this, but if you never give me a date and time to do it, it's not going to
Yeah,
be
it
done.
wasn't confirmed. Exactly. It wasn't confirmed. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't fucking confirmed because she thought that would basically confuse the time that she was going on your panel, thinking that we wouldn't be there. I was going to be there regardless. So we were going to wait for her. I was going to wait for her. And then next thing you know, when she throw that shit, we was going to be there. It was not to take away anything from her. I don't understand the energy or whatever this was that was coming from her to make her feel like she needed to make me look like what the fuck she tried to do tonight. So it made me feel like, you know what? Whether you throw that Leo party or not, I may not be there. I don't care because you look at what you're doing. Look at what you're trying to do to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you, dragons. I don't like the way everything transpired tonight because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like it was fair to you. I don't. I
It
feel
wasn't.
like it was
No, it wasn't.
easy to make you look some kind of way, and Lemon took full advantage, and Pizza was egging
Oh,
it
they
on, and I feel
fucking
like it was wrong as hell because if they were all there on Lemon's panel
never
and
talked
they
about
failed to confirm new plans, why are they being mad because new plans are being made?
hold
Why?
it
Why are
down,
you
G.
being
I
mad
gotta
about
pee.
that?
I know. Hold it down, G. I gotta pee real quick and I'm gonna wash
Lord have
my hair.
mercy. All right,
But
well,
hold
go
it
ahead.
down because I know
I'll, I,
you got a point. Make the
yeah,
point to the people because I
I'm
some
finna take
people
my
don't
melatonin shot right now, but I'll be up. So go ahead, go pee.
because some people don't get it and
And
I know
where's the people in this chat? I hate to see a chat not moving. That's irritating to me. Like, y'all crazy for that. But at the end of the day, it's not my chat. Because if it was my live, I would have ended it on you hoes. Baby, you got me messed up. I don't talk to myself. But I talk to myself for dragons. I think it's fucked up. I really think it's fucked up. Like, y'all over there trying to point at dragons because she's an easy target. But the fact of the matter is, y'all had so much space and opportunity to make new plans so that Pizarro couldn't even have wiggle room to be like, she can't do this or that. But y'all didn't do that. So she had wiggle room to host my competition, and Dragons had wiggle room to to do an after party. And here y'all is trying to make it seem like there was no wiggle room. There was nothing but wiggle room. But y'all let this slimy ass cockeyed snake come out here and make it seem like he's a victim and he's not. Talking about, you see what Dragons is doing? Do you see what like a bunch of stupid? Oh my god, y'all! Some of these bitches make me sick. I'm sorry. Some of you motherfuckers make me real sick. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cause y'all don't even have common sense. Like it's a bunch of y'all just be some mad ass old hating assholes. Seriously. And shout out to Lady Nika for actually coming up here and just keeping it real because baby, a lot of you bitches would never do that shit. Y'all would
Okay.
never do that. Y'all never come up here and keep it real like that. Like I have a whole new respect for Nika because she
Yes.
listened and she actually kept it real. Like
Yeah.
that was some flaw ass shit that y'all that was green as hell to do all that dumb shit blaming her for what? Cause I'm the one who said let's do an after party. She said if y'all make plans, I would never be able to say let's do an after party or Dragons would never be able to say yes because y'all would have
Mhm.
already made plans on Lemon's platform, but y'all didn't do that. Y'all didn't
Yeah.
do that.
They know I will always tell you yes, Ness. I mean, what the fuck? It ain't even just something. Anybody could have gave me that offer, but would I would have took it? No, because listen, we have
No,
history,
but
Ness.
dragons. My thing is, if y'all was on Lemon's platform and y'all was like, you know what? Okay, so if Pizza has to host Nessa's competition, Pizza, can you host a birthday party after the competition? Y'all didn't have that conversation. Y'all didn't have that
Well,
conversation.
we thought she understood. That's why I didn't say it. It was in my mind, G. Right there.
But
It
the
was in
point
my
is,
mind.
it was never
It
said, so it
was
was never
never said.
confirmed.
It wasn't. It
So it's
wasn't.
like now for people to come point their fingers at you and make it seem like you trying lemon and all this.
And
First
I'm
of all,
not.
and let me tell you what I said. Let me say this. Let's say that you, even though you're not trying him, you didn't do anything wrong, Dragons. But let's say you were trying him. Who gives a fuck? He's a ain't shit nigga. He's a bad person. He's a bum. He's a loser and he lies to his supporters. Like this is not a good person. So even if Dragons did try him, I wouldn't give a damn. But by the grace of God, she's actually innocent in this and was getting dragged up and down the wazoo for something she didn't have any control over. If it was that important to cockeyed sissy wide hips lemon, he would have made it important that night when it was discussed. But it wasn't discussed that night. Now was it? Y'all let
No.
that go by the wayside. And now all of a sudden you got people that want to make sure shit is happening and planned. Y'all want to get mad at her? Nah. Mm-mm.
That
Sorry.
shit.
I ain't going.
Yeah, exactly. That shit dumb. That's why I'm like, I'm not finna do this shit and then go back and forth, especially with her over some shit. And I was trying to talk to her and have her understand where the fuck I was coming from, and she wasn't even trying to hear it, which let me know she just wanted a problem because of how she felt. And you're not worrying about, or not worrying, but you're not thinking about how another person feels here, or is like, think about how not another person feel, but how they're fucking coming in this situation as far as their perspective is as well. Like you're not even fucking
But
listening. You're
mind you,
listening to fucking
dragons.
argue.
Mind you, dragons, when I had said to you, I said, dragons, how about I do my competition and you do the after party? You was like, okay. Pizza started laughing and was
And
saying how
I
I'm
still want to
messy.
do it.
Hold on. Pizza started laughing and was like, ooh, Ness, you messy. And I'm like, well, am I messy?
Why
Or
can't
did
that
y'all just give
happen?
me space and opportunity to plan something else where y'all could have planned something else and y'all did not? Y'all
Yeah,
could
but
have
why
did this
can't?
when y'all was on Lemon's platform and y'all didn't do it. Now all of a sudden I'm messy because I'm saying, well, damn, you know what, Dragons, I'm gonna look out for you. We'll do the after party and I'm gonna give you a
Okay,
redirect. What? What's the problem?
okay. Like why
Like
we can't do
please.
that? Why we can't do that? You everybody know I might be turned up energetic, but they know I'm fun as fuck. They know I'm funny as fuck. They know both of us included are a dynamic. Like, come on now. Like y'all gonna sit there and act like all that shit she talking about over there is motherfucking truthful? No, it's not, because that's not
It
where I
was
was
now
coming
Pizza was messy as hell for what she did. Because
from.
if Pizza cared too, hold on, it's not even just y'all two. If Pizza cares, she would have planned it with y'all. Pizza's not stupid. Pizza would have been like, all right, you know what, y'all? We could do the after. How about we do the birthday party after Nessa's competition?
Exactly.
She could have said that too. None of that was said by none of y'all. But now because
No.
I said it, all of a sudden I'm being messy. No, I'm being proactive. That's what I'm being.
Exactly. Because you and I both see the bigger picture here as far as
Well, no,
keeping.
dragons, you can't include yourself because you didn't say
But
nothing when you had the
no,
opportunity.
I
It's me by
didn't. I
myself.
didn't because I kept being interrupted, and then I lost track of my thought. So I
Oh well,
get
I
what.
wasn't there, so okay.
Yeah. So it's like, listen, I get it, but it's like, look, I kept being interrupted and being lost to track because people want to argue, G, and I'm not trying to do that in this home, okay, as well. I'm not trying to do that. I have a roommate that hates when I argue, okay? That has been said. He has been on certain people's lives. He has made himself known saying shit. So it's no fucking mystery. I have a roommate that doesn't like when I argue. He does want to see the best for me, and he does not like it. He's even told me that he does not like me in that energy. But I had to explain to him, look, I have an internet life. I am a YouTuber. Sometimes it's gonna be arguments on certain platforms, but I'm not looking for one. And then when you see me trying to de-escalate the issues, please don't jump in and do that and be all in, because they're gonna try to say, who is that? Who is that? Oh, dragons, you're getting told by this person, oh yeah, you better shut up for you get put out and all this shit. This is what I didn't want. That's why I told him to, he couldn't stop himself at certain times because he was thinking those were alarms when those were false alarms. He's usually active, basically like when something go down with me, he's like, we gonna handle the problem. And it's basically like, hey, if he feel like he can't say anything, he wants me to shut it down or walk away. And I usually, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep my peace, but that don't mean I can't get in the bitch's ass.
So, dragons, let me just ask you this: do you want to do the after party
Yes,
after the
I do.
competition?
Yes, the
Okay,
fuck I do.
okay,
Y'all, y'all
okay.
do. Yes, I
So,
do. Y'all, and I ain't
so
changing that. Cause I
with
need
that
to
being
go around this
said,
bitch while motherfuckers talking shit about me not growing. Why wouldn't you want me to grow and we all
exactly,
support each other?
exactly.
Why
That's
the
another
fuck you
thing.
can't
Like,
grow?
what?
Why you won't let me put
Like the
my
funny
shit?
thing about it is, you know what's the funny thing too, dragons? Lemon already established with his dumbass subscribers. Pizza already subscribe established with her subscribers. You're the one still trying to come up, and it's like you getting all this flag, and you don't even get as many numbers as them. Like why?
Exactly.
Like
And I'm
what
getting
is the
their
deal
platform.
with being
And I'm
so
on their
mad at you?
platform. And I'm
You
on
know,
their
like
platform.
exactly.
Right. And I'm
It's
on their
crazy to
team.
me. That's crazy to me,
Showing
man.
them up.
Like
And when
what?
she said she wouldn't come over and show me love and be here for me, despite whatever, because she thought she was getting something taken away from her, when she said, no, I don't think I'll be there. What? When I come through for you, even when I don't come every day because I can't and I work, you want to take shit personal? But I do show up. And when I show up, I show out. Even when
Yeah.
motherfuckers think I'm too much or I'm not, or I'm this and that, I still show the fuck up when I can. And when I do show up, it's party time when Dragon's in the motherfucking building. What the fuck?
I think that's messy as hell.
I think that's messed up and messy.
No, that's fucked up because it's like you don't even get like numbers like that. So if there's an
That's what I
opportunity for
want.
you, especially when you're not canceling any event, because again, y'all never
Exactly.
set
I
anything
wasn't
in
canceling
stone.
shit.
There was
Exactly.
nothing set in stone with y'all. Like
Hey,
you were
Rodney.
not canceling anything. So you just having a good time. They want to cry like a bitch when you spend your time. Nah, that's not cool.
Yeah,
I don't like
yeah,
that.
that's not cool at all. It's selfish. It's selfish. If people can't see that shit and then trying to turn the table, Dragons, you a fake bitch. Dragons, you how? I've been showing everybody love,
It's
but
because
then
you're an
when
easy target. That's why,
I ain't
unfortunately,
no easy target at
no,
all.
you're not. No, I'm not saying that you're easy, but people see you like they can just say whatever. And that's what they did.
Oh,
They
okay.
literally took you as I could just say what, but the fact about it is, it's not, it wasn't right. Like that shit wasn't cool at
That
all.
wasn't cool at
Like
all.
I wasn't here for that. Nah, I didn't like that.
I wasn't here for that shit either because it's like, so when Dragons get her little shine on, it's okay when Dragons is a small fry, but when Dragons is basically being the big fish that she is, you want to have a fucking problem.
And then the people talking about, oh, dragons has a pattern. Well, this disrupts the
I
pattern
ain't got
because
no
dragons ain't
better.
have shit to do with this. She didn't do anything wrong in this matter. Like she didn't do anything wrong in this.
I
Literally,
didn't.
I asked her,
Motherfuckers
"Do you
took
want to
it
do an
wrong.
after party?" She
Exactly.
said, "Yeah." And if they were proactive enough to schedule something before we had this conversation, we wouldn't be here today. But because that wasn't important to y'all at the time, and the conversation was switched to whatever rubbish Levin had going on
Mhm.
this platform, we were able to confirm some things today, and that's nobody's fault. You can't point
Exactly.
no fingers at nobody for that.
Exactly. 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 Because they could go on a shit and we was having a conversation about it. I was like, I didn't know you were having your competition on the same day, but I was still gonna come way before I hit anybody's panels to shake my motherfucking black ass and to do the same moves and all that bullshit. I wasn't coming, I wasn't going there, I wasn't doing that first. I was coming to yours. And I was even going coming to yours for your birthday, which you shouted out today. I was even gonna hit the panel, but I didn't want to hit the panel to argue with that fat ass, ugly ass, stupid, fucking delusional bitch uppity. I was not gonna do that. But I was coming to support you, and I was gonna hit the link regardless.
Yeah, and I mean, I wasn't even gonna do like a. I was gonna do a. Oh yeah, because the dinner it ended up late, so I see what you mean now. But yeah, but I mean, and that's cool. But I'm happy that this happened because we were able to iron out some wrinkles. Like.
Yeah, we are, and motherfuckers is in their feelings about it. Like, why can't dragons
And
give
they're
her?
only in their feelings, especially Lemon, because once he noticed that you was gonna have a good panel, like you were gonna have a panel with some good people that give good commentary. That's
Mhm.
when it became a problem. But you saw people in pizza chat was like, oh, no one's coming, drag anybody. Y'all don't have to come, bitch. No one. Who gives a
Right.
fuck? Like you
Those
guys
are
weren't coming in the
those,
first place. You ain't got
exactly.
to come.
Those that are for me are gonna be here because at the end of the day, fuck my past. I understand what I've been through. I was homeless. I was I ride an e-bike. Yeah, I have never been on drugs. That's the rumor that they wanted to put around. I only smoke weed, cigarettes, and I drink my drink. I don't give a fuck what they fucking try to lie on me about because they jealous. Bro, they jealous of my up. They jealous of my shine, bro. Like, I'm not finna even entertain them lies, bro, because that's not me. You can't hurt me with lies, bro. And they don't understand that.
Well, dragons, I'm getting sleepy, but listen. So you want to have the after party? I will continue
Yes,
to work on
I
making
want your
sure
support. I
that
still
it
want your
that it
support, man.
happens. You got
Yes,
me. You got I think Lady Nika's gonna come through.
yup.
You're gonna have other people
It's
coming
he.
through. I know my
Everybody.
finessers are gonna
Yes,
come through.
Queen. Yes, everybody, and I would like my support. Why can't I have my support over here? Everybody has a different
I mean, you
perspective.
don't even go live like that. Like it's
I know,
crazy to
and I
me.
got
Like
motherfuckers
it's
hating on me
wow.
and shit. See,
That's
that's how I
crazy.
know how much of a threat I am. That's how
Hmm.
I know. And that's why it's gonna only push me to do more.
But you
They
gotta look
come.
at, but I want you to look at both sides of the coin, right? Because you can think of how much of a threat that you are, but the bigger picture of that is also to see how people operate. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you
And
gotta
to not
see
fuck with
when
they ass in the
people
future.
treat you
Exactly.
like this, because
Yep.
it's like,
Look at how they
can you
fucking
have
trying
one good life? Like,
to.
is that
Not
okay?
even that, because I had good lives before.
I'm not trying to
Even
say you don't have good lives, but I mean like an orchestrated, planned
real
out type
shit.
of
Yeah, I
after
know what
party
you're talking
live. Like, can you have
about. Because
one?
they was spazzing out over the King Roman shit. Okay, when he had my back, and Dragons, you would be nothing without King Roman, because one night my shit fucked up because it was raining that night. I was on Wi-Fi and I didn't plug the cord in, G.
No, I remember that. I remember.
So
Because remember,
it
I
was
was
like,
on your panel
you
that
know
night
what?
too.
Yeah. So it was like they want to try to hold me, anything they can to try to make me look like something of a lesser person than they are. Anybody that's trying to drag me down to where the fuck they are is because I'm over them. They're beneath me. And motherfuckers don't see that. And they want to talk all that shit. I'm not speaking no big shit like I'm this, I'm that. I'm not. But if you trying to drag me down to where the fuck you at, and you want me to look like this fake, false ass, dirty ass, crazy
Oh
ass,
my gosh.
crackhead ass bitch,
And mind you,
then
hold on. I just saw your private chat. Jay Dunn is really trying
I
to
didn't
make.
see it.
Hold on. Jay Dunn, hold on.
I was gonna have her up, but I wasn't gonna have her up while you were here.
Yeah,
That's
Miss
why I
Vanessa.
told her to
Because
have.
look at what she put in the back chat. She said, hold on. She really came over to your channel while we talking about some way other shit, talking about, I don't understand the false concern. Ness and Pizarro just tried to sabotage my conversation show. Jay Dunn, you got it. You got it. Stop
Girl,
trying to make you hosting Lady Nika and Uppity's conversation a thing. Lady Nika clearly just said that she could have had the conversation with Uppity on her own channel, but she's literally obliging you because you desperately need it. I need you to stop making it seem like this still matters. It does not matter anymore. We have moved on to the next storyline. Girl, go be happy and excited and frolic in the tumbleweeds about you hosting that conversation. I won't be there. Pizza won't be there. It just is what it is. I cannot believe she actually put that in your back chat, still trying to make this a
she didn't.
thing. That is a sickness. There's something wrong with that girl. There is something
I
really
see the
wrong with that girl.
comment.
Like, girl, you got it. You won, Jaden. You got it. It's yours. You have it. Girl, be
Yeah.
happy. Damn,
So
don't
you
nobody give a
feel
shit
like
about that no more.
nobody
We
will
done
show
moved on
up.
to new content.
So
You
cause she
really
down.
want, girl, go work on a new flyer with your weird ass. So,
Wow.
Dragons, I just want to say this in conclusion because I'm about to take my ass to sleep. You didn't do shit wrong. Don't let
Mhm.
nobody make you feel like you did shit
I'm not.
wrong.
I'm
Lemon
not.
is not, and let me
Not
just
at
tell you
all.
this. Let me just tell you
I'm
this.
a dragons.
Lemon,
I will
let me just
blow
say
you
this.
smithereens.
Lemon can act so mad with you as much as he wants. But guess what? The minute pizza is
For what?
unavailable,
I
he's
don't
gonna be
shade him.
kissing
I
your
ain't do
ass.
nothing to him.
Lemon will never get rid of you because he's gonna always need you. He's a weak content creator that always needs a panel or a
And
co-host.
since you said that, he would
Period.
try to do that because he wants to prove a point, or he would try to prove a point when I have absolutely no beef with him. So I hope he
Girl,
doesn't.
he the way Pizza was egging it on, which I feel like was
But
wrong. He took full advantage of that. Oh, that's all right. Like he tried to make himself a victim so people will go to his channel. But guess what, dummy? You're not that fucking entertaining. And as long as my name is Vanessa, I'm gonna make sure that Dragons has a banging panel that night. Now, Dragons, if you sabotage that panel by trying to play music
no,
and all
I'm
that dumb
not.
shit, the people will leave. That's
No,
gonna be on
no,
you.
you know,
But
no. You should know me. You've been knowing me for years, G. Ain't no sabotaging going on. Ain't no self
I'm talking about,
sabotaging.
yeah, so that's what I'm talking about.
I don't
Okay,
do all that.
because it's gonna like I can only do so much, but this is your channel. But at the
I
end of
know,
the day,
and I ain't
he's
fucking
gonna be
shit
desperate
up.
like right now. And I think
Who
it's sick that Pizza was doing that
Ness,
to try to
ask
like
yourself,
why was she
ask
doing
yourself
that?
this, ask yourself this. Out of all the panels, and I'm not mentioning any names, out of all the panels I've hit, who has done this for me?
What you mean?
This redirect, this big ups on me. Who has done this?
That was not the big up. So
Who has done this? Who has done this for me?
I
You,
don't. Oh,
you.
cause I don't know. Like I was gonna say, I don't. And I'm gonna be honest with you, dragons. I'm not doing this for any type of
And I'm
clout
not
or accolades.
saying
I
I'm not.
like you. I said,
No,
if I
I
let me
know
tell you
that.
something. If I
You
like a
know me
person, I'll do
that
this for whoever I like. It doesn't matter.
that
You see, Lady Nika said Ness. She wants me to do the same thing for her, and I'm gonna do it the same way. Like if I like you, I got you. Like I'll do whatever.
that's,
And Lady
that's
Nika
what
don't
I'm saying.
need me. If we're gonna be honest with you,
You've been
Lady Nika
rocking.
doesn't need me. But
I
I can make
know.
sure she got a banging panel. I could at least do that.
And that's what I'm saying,
So
G, but that's what I'm saying. Who has given me a redirect that you
Lemon
know
has
of?
never given you a redirect.
No.
Oh wow.
Who has given me a redirect? Who not only given me a redirect, who is gonna show up on my panel, period. And you've been showing up on my panel even without redirects when
Right.
I was coming out. Who has been here on here when I have been there on people's panels?
And that's the thing that gags me because it's like, damn, it's not like this is somebody y'all don't know. This is a girl that's literally been sitting on your panels for hours, and here y'all
Be
is trying to do all this. That's wrong.
yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. That's fucked up. Like
shaking
I
my
don't like
ass,
that.
sweating it out, doing the most. And I
Mm-mm.
ain't
That was
want
wrong.
nothing from the shit. Like, okay, yeah, I said some things about a few cash apps, but I can't make the people give me anything. At the end of the day, it's not about that though. It's not about that. I don't do the shit just to make y'all give me shit. Look, I do the shit for my fun, for my entertainment. But then when I hear people getting cash apps and then I'm not getting shit, and I notice the hate. Like, don't come for me, bro. Don't come for me. When you just want to support who you support, then don't come here. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't come here then and fake support just because your favorite content creators support me and I am what I am at the end of the day. Like, I've been in the B sector. You like me, but you choose not to like me because of whatever circumstances you choose not to like me
Well,
on.
I could tell you one thing. When it comes to Lemon, that's a fuck nigga. Like you know how Miami fuck niggas are. That's a Miami fuck nigga, and he's out for self and he's very selfish. So, in my opinion, if he cared anything about you, he would not be in Pizarro's chat acting like he's a 13-year-old schoolgirl that has the wrong hairstyle for school or sad because somebody rejected her. Like, it was just so pathetic. This is a 40-year-old man in a chat crying about a YouTube birthday party that he neglected to confirm on his own channel. Like everything is your own fault. You can't point your finger at. And he took full advantage of the fact that people
In
would
the
try to
chat,
run
I
amok and
saw it.
attack you.
I
He took
saw it.
advantage of the
He
fact
said
that people would
I
try to
lied.
attack you.
He
And
said
he
I
he
lied.
he eggs it on. Yeah, he eggs it on so that
He
people
said
could continue. And
I
that's
lied.
exactly what them hoes did. They attacked you for no reason. That shit was
Yeah,
weird, man.
so I fucking
Like,
lied when it came to basically our conversation that we had a month green upon. You told me that she was going to be he told me, and I agree, and we talked about pizza being a host for the birthday bash. Like, you talked to me and you told me, like, how dare you say I lied? That's fucked up of you, Lemon. You fucking
and he's a
wrong.
fucked up person. I mean, I'm not even surprised. He's a fucked up. He's not a nice person. He's really a wolf in sheep's clothing, and he could fool a lot of these hoes. But nigga, you're not fooling me.
That shit
And
crazy.
even with pizza. Anyway, let me shut up before I say too much, because
But
I
don't
like to
go
watch
nowhere
the
yet.
delusion over there until it combusts.
Like, that shit crazy. Don't go nowhere yet. Queen Pisces was good, baby.
Yeah, I got a problem with you. Like we could have a problem real quick for real for real. Cause I
Wow.
got a kite saying that you was over here dragging me. Like, what's up? What's
She
good?
lying.
Cause I
I
ain't
can
saying
already
nothing
tell
wrong
by
with
the
you.
way she talking. She lying. I already know she
I know
lying.
you weren't. Never
No, I'm
hold
just saying. I'm coming to check on you. Good.
up.
Not you asking if she good after you cussed her out over there on pieces. Let me go on
Girl, I
mute.
did not cuss her out. I ain't call her not one B or nothing. Don't cuss. Don't chat at that.
I just
Look, me and Dragons that came a long way. Okay.
okay. Well, I'm just saying.
So I don't want no
Mm.
problems.
So Queen
That's it.
Pisces, you said you not coming. Are you still coming or you cancel it?
I ain't
They
say I
asked,
wasn't coming. Don't say that.
You did on Pizarro's. You was like, I'm not coming, and you say fuck my competition. You was like, fuck your competition, and I'm not coming to that party.
he
Oh, that's because you
didn't.
was talking shit. That's because you was
Okay,
talking
good,
shit.
because I want you to be there.
Yeah,
But
no, I'm gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna
thank
be
you,
at your
Queen
challenge because your
Pisces.
challenge will be, man, you
And
know.
I want you to be at the challenge, but I also want you to be at the after party because I don't like
Yeah.
how they did her. I just feel like it was wrong. I really do. I don't know.
What do
No, you
you
know
feel?
I'm gonna come through. Yeah, no,
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna come
Queen
through.
Pisces. I
About this
appreciate that.
too. Let's
Yeah.
hear what you got to say about this, Ness. Queen, how do you feel? How I was done tonight?
Um. Whew, okay.
Don't
All right.
say it. Say it.
Um. Okay. From.
Well, let me just say this too, because Dragons, you didn't know. Queen Pisces and Lady Nika was on my platform, and they both found out like the full series of events because they wasn't really privy to like everything, and
Okay.
so they understood like the whole situation. But I'm not gonna speak for Queen Pisces. I'm just saying what happened on my channel before we came over here. But go ahead.
Okay. So what's
First
what's
of all,
good?
let me not be rude. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Mm,
Um. Okay, so how I feel about it, I feel like that you guys already discussed it. You know what I'm saying? So there was already an understanding that it there was gonna have to be a rescheduling. So I didn't understand like where the whole confusion was coming from of him saying like I see you for the whole thing. Like it was weird to me on that part.
hmm
And now where I can see his feelings being a little off because number one, y'all had the same birthday. Y'all talked about doing y'all's birthdays together. You know what I'm saying? And him and Ness are kind of in a tiff right now. So I could
I
see
know.
him being like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Link up with my op. You know what I'm saying? On our birthday, I would look at Dragons. You asked me a question. Let me answer.
Oh, I get it. I'm gonna answer after. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Okay. Just let me finish. Let me get it out. Me personally, I would be looking the same way because I'm big on loyalty. I'm a Pisces. Even like if it was my friend, I would be like, bitch, who the fuck is you cool? But that be me. I could see where he coming from on that. As far as the whole party thing, I,
But are you looking at where I'm coming from when I know them both and I've been knowing Ness longer than him? And me and her have been girls way back in the days. So and understand that I fuck with Lemon and I do not want any fire towards him or smoke. But do you understand like how I'm trying to keep things at a playing field as far as basically keeping everything steady? I was trying.
I can see where you trying to keep everything neutral. Like you want to still continue to have your communication with Ness and still, be able to network with her and also be able to network with him. You kind of in a Switzerland, neutral environment. I can understand that definitely. I can, but I also like I can see how both of them would feel also.
I do see that too. And that's why I'm saying, like, I'm not fake because I chose to make sure that basically I'm still in my green area with those who I fuck with. I fuck with them all. I'm not trying to have beef with them all. If they have beef, I'm not in it. You understand? I'm not in it. I'm not adding to the commentary. I'm not adding to shit or trying to shade anybody. I'm not doing any of that.
Then that means you're gonna have to like keep your mouth shut on everything, Dragons. It's kind of
I
like how them girls was, and when I was in Discord, how when they came out there, it's literally I'm in the middle and they're in their sides, and everybody's fighting. I didn't say a word. Like
yeah.
literally, they fighting on this side, they fighting on this side. I'm in the middle. I didn't say a motherfucking word. That way, you can't lean it on this side. You can't say I was leaning on this side because I ain't open up my motherfucking mouth. You gonna
Exactly.
have to hush. You're not gonna be able to say nothing.
I do hush because I'm not falling out with people that I actually do fucking love or have certain friendships with. Ness, I love. I love
Mhm.
my Ness. I've been knowing Ness for years. I've been knowing Lemon for but when she introduced him, we fell out, yes. But do I still have love for him? Yes. But it's not the same love as I have for my girls because I've known them longer, and you're not going to sit there and make me pick because I love you both. I do. And I'm not gonna sit there and do this shit. Nobody's gonna, because if I have to get dark on these motherfuckers, I will. And y'all know how dark I can get. Y'all hate me when I go dark, and y'all
I,
gonna
I don't
say
think it's I don't think it's
when
that
I
type. I don't even think it's that deep, Dragons. I
want to
mean, you a
go
grown
dark.
ass woman. This is the
I
internet.
am,
If you want to throw a party, throw a party. It's not even that deep of going dark.
and that's what I'm saying. So it's like if I am trying to do something for not only myself but for everybody's benefit, and I'm still showing up for everything, why the fuck is there a problem?
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to make sure everything's copacetic and everything's steady. Nobody cut anybody out of shit. I don't know what the fuck Pizza was on. Pizza, I'm gonna beat your
I'm not.
ass.
You know, that's my girl. I'm not speaking on that. I'm leave that out of that.
Like,
The
I'm in the
issue
same.
is
I
the
ain't trying
issue
to
is because you already agreed.
but like I'm like, girl,
The issue
Dragons and
is
Queen
because
Pisces.
you already
I just
agreed.
woke up. I've been falling asleep. I gotta go
Not
though.
woke
I'm
up.
sorry. I've been knocked out. I'm sorry. I've been asleep. But dragons, I got you. And Queen
okay,
Pisces,
we gonna do
keep
it. We
keep
gonna
keep
do
that
it.
voice. Queen Pisces. That's what really just had me in slumber. And I just imagine us like on a cloud, and we was just, you know, just running
Okay,
around.
let's go.
And dragons and Queen Pisces. I love
Let's
y'all.
go,
Y'all have a
boo.
good night. I'll talk to y'all
All
tomorrow.
All
right.
Good
right,
night,
Good
then
y'all.
night,
I'm
boo.
gonna
All
see
right.
you in the morning when you go live. Okay, we gonna see her in the morning when she go live.
All
So
right.
Queen Pisces, G,
So the issue is
let's
that you
go.
already agreed to you know what I'm saying, be on that birthday thing with him. You asked him to do that, Dragons. So you know
I
what I'm
did
saying?
it.
He's
I
like,
know.
I'm
They
10 toes
asked
down with you to do it.
They asked me. It wasn't like
No,
I was.
Dragons, you asked him. You asked him. I heard you.
Yes, I asked him because only the reason why he brought me up in his commentary, right? It's me and Dragon's birthday and this and that. So I said, okay, so I'm gonna come live. I'm gonna come on they shit, right? I jumped in a live, right? And I was like, yeah, okay, let's throw a party because it's Leo party, this and that. Didn't think none of it, right? So when I chose that, we're still having that happen. My whole thing in my mind, yeah, we're gonna do it all. Why should shit change just because I am like basically getting a redirect? And not only that, it's both of our birthdays, right? I know you get more numbers than me. I know you're gonna do your thing and this and that. I'm not coming for anybody, whether it's him or motherfucking pizza. I'm not even coming for them at all. I was just trying to make sure everybody, all parties, had motherfucking content. We all in this together, right? So my whole thing in my mind, I was thinking that we can all have fun. That's my thing.
Mhm.
We can schedule shit righteously and make sure this shit happens for the people and just get our content out there without fighting. So now we in a fight because of a misunderstanding or misunderstandings because they want to make me look like I'm the one that misunderstands shit when I didn't. We all agreed to having the party, but which was not understood with the timings and like everything like that's going down. I knew that she would be a host there, she told us, but I did not sit there and contemplate, okay, well, if we're having our show, then she's having our show. The way that it was brought off from pizza was basically stating that Ness is having her show the same day as ours. How do y'all feel about that? And I said, I don't know how to feel about that because in my mind, like I told Ness, I said I thought she was being messy when she wasn't, but I thought she was being messy because because her and him is not getting along. So of course it's granted in the beef sector for shit like that to happen. So I didn't know. I didn't know. I did not know. But I'm not finna play sides like I don't like either or of the
Mhm.
individuals because of what they're going through. You're not gonna put me in the middle of no bullshit. That's what I don't like. And
I'm
then
with you.
try the finger at me like, well, dragons, you're being phony because you're now having a show at your shit, and you said you wasn't gonna have it, but I did say I was gonna have it. But then we changed it and we said, yeah, we're gonna have a birthday bash. No, we didn't even change it. It was like I changed my mind. Lemon never changed anything. Cause Lemon said we were gonna have a birthday bash at motherfucking pizzas. I said in the beginning when she was fighting with me over the competition shit with the Mika
But
thing
Dragon,
and
you literally just said out your mouth. You changed it.
no, I changed
You
my mind at the moment, G, when she
that's
was coming for me on the panel about the competition shit. And I told her on Lemon shit, I wanted her to let it go. Now, when we were being overtalked, y'all might not have heard that because shit was being overtalked and it didn't get discussed. Just like Ness said, when we finally were able to finalize and get shit down to the nitty gritty without the interruptions, this is what it was. In the first place, I couldn't get it out because motherfuckers wanted to argue. And
this
I'm not.
this conversation that you having now is not the conversation that you were having on pizzas.
Of course, it wasn't because of course, because as you saw with your own eyes and your ears, she didn't want to have a conversation. She wanted to argue.
No, she was letting you talk, Dragon.
No,
She
she
was
let
open to
me
listening.
talk. No, be real. She let me talk a little bit, but then when I really got to explaining shit, she got to interrupting me. Let's be real, because I wasn't done. I was nowhere near finished.
I'm okay. If I'm gonna be real, if I'm gonna be 100, and you know what I'm saying, Dragons, you know you long with it.
I'm
You
not.
feel
I
me?
know I'm
You
long
know you
winded.
long winded, and you know you over talk, and you know you don't
And
let people explain themselves and get themselves through. You feel me?
what stops me from being long winded if people would just let me fucking talk
But you
without.
don't never have a break, Dragon.
This is the thing though. If she would have let me talk, and even though she did let me talk, she interrupted me in the middle of why I was talking. You don't do that to somebody who's trying to basically show, like, give you a point. or view of their point of view. You don't ask, or you don't tell a person, you don't tell a person, go ahead, dragons. And then you let them go ahead for just a little minute, and then you interrupt them while they're in the mid sentence of their shit. Y'all act like y'all
But
can't say
dragons, you do that all the time. You literally just did that to
no,
me.
no, no. I stopped doing that. But listen, I only just did that just now because I needed to basically have you understand that I was not doing that over there. She interrupted me over there while I was in mid sentence when I was trying to explain to her.
Okay,
And she
girl.
wanted to make
You
me look
get
like
it.
a liar. Oh, I'm a liar. I'm a this, I'm a that. It ain't about having it, Queen. It's about basically getting the point across, G. And it's about basically fighting for basically your own truth. Well, my own.
I mean, Dragon, I'm not here to debate your truth. So I mean, you go ahead and tell your truth, honey. I'm gonna finish writing my tenant agreements, and you go ahead and tell your truth.
I
And
was.
I will see you tomorrow. Okay, you have a blessed night.
I know, and I was. I just wanted to get your point of view on this because it was like I know I wasn't the only person sitting there watching this shit. Like I want your realness, like because you usually give it up, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I told the truth. I told the truth. I feel like, there was a lot of over talking. There was some deflection. People weren't seeing where people were coming from because there was so much over talking. We couldn't pinpoint where people were coming from. Like I said, I can see both sides.
mm-hmm,
I can see
mm-hmm,
everybody's side. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to choose who's right, who's wrong because I can see where people are coming from.
mm-hmm,
I'm going to be honest about it. That's it. That's all I can do.
and that's what I
And at
want
the
you to
end of the
do.
day, you know what I'm saying? You grown. If you want to throw a party on your channel, throw a party on your channel. Who gives a fuck
Yeah,
how people feel? You feel me? These people are gonna say whatever they're gonna say.
yeah. Why is it so wrong though, G? For me to do what I do, and
How I
I'm not
feel
even cutting
if
nobody out.
if it was me and we had already made plans, I would be pissed. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Because I'm not cutting anything out. This is what I'm saying. I'm not cutting anything out, Queen. I was still making sure I would show up for everything. I just wanted to do a live before everything happened. So to let the just to do my thing. I haven't been even doing any content over here. I got a lot of catching up to do. So why make it seem like it's a problem when I fucking do?
I don't know, love.
Like why? If we all show each other love, right? And I support everybody. I don't shame nobody, right? As that's what they said. That's what they
Maybe
said.
it's the way you go about it, Dragons. I don't on real shit. I got
Oh, I was
paperwork
going
to
about it.
finish.
I don't
I do
even
gotta
know.
go.
About
But you go ahead and have a good bomb ass show, okay? Good night.
it. Hopefully I see you there. Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'll be there, boo.
Thank you. Are you gonna be up? Not in the bushes. Be up here.
Yeah, I'll be on the panel.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you. Oh,
welcome. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Good night to the
yes.
chat.
Thank you. Okay. So we're
All
gonna
right.
do our thing. All right,
All
G.
right.
So
Bye.
have a good night.
You
That's
too.
what's up. All right, G. So yeah, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first. Y'all know what's going on. Like those who have the right minds, those who have intellect, those who know, basically. Because we're not gonna sit here and go back and forth with people who just want a problem or basically just don't see shit the way we do. I want to have fun with everybody. I'm not a flip flopper just because I want to fucking have fun with everybody and I want to basically balance everything out. That's all I was trying to do. That's it. I was just trying to balance everything out. Yeah, I'm going to do this after party. Yeah, but then we got our after party, right? Pizza was the standing girl. And she thought something was getting taken away from her, is what I feel. And when she getting taken away, when shit getting taken away from you, you were threatened. And I shouldn't even laugh because it's like when I get my love and support and we all in this B sector together, why the fuck would you be mad at me getting any support at all? That's why I have to side eye you, bitch. That's why I'm gonna side eye you. I don't hate you. I don't have nothing to like no bad energy towards you, but I'm a side eye you. Because you don't like to see dragons shine. It's okay when dragons is hitting your platforms. And it's okay when dragons is up there shaking her fucking ass and not even shaking shit at all. And I got the same old moves, right? It's what you said on lemons, right? I can't dance. But you sure be happy when I'm there. Make it make sense. You sure is happy when dragons is there. You sure happy when I get there, and it's not just one time. It's a lot of times. You sure happy when I'm there though. But then you want to say all this shit and then act these ways towards me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna figure it out. Because I already got my answer. I already know. Just know, Pizza, I'm not your enemy. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? Lemon, I'm not your enemy. She tried to make it look like something that's not. It's just not. I ain't fighting for shit though. You wanna feel like that? How she feeling all that negative shit? Knowing what we talked about, bro? Come on now. It ain't no secret. I don't like all that crybaby ass shit. Then when motherfuckers get they shine, then getting they shine on, motherfuckers want to motherfucker hate. Like, come on, man. You know we above that. You know I ain't throwing you away. You know I ain't like turning on you at all. Like, hey, shit. We've been through a lot. A lot. Like, child, please. Fuck, I gotta turn on any of you motherfuckers for. You or her. I ain't got nothing to prove. Not no clout, not no cash app, nothing. I ain't asked nobody for shit since I came back. But then yet, people like Fckn want to call me a fucking begging ass bitch. Bitch, I ain't even been on here asking for shit. I've been telling y'all of upcoming shit that's going to happen on our shit that we're motherfucking raising or getting money for the shows that are coming up that you motherfuckers ain't even producing. While you talking, that gives the people the entertainment that they are wanting to see. Some real shit, some good shit, some funny shit, some entertainment shit. Like, we're not here to bore them. We're here to entertain. Act like it. But that doesn't mean I'm not fucking with y'all or I'm not cool. Like, or I'm shading y'all or trying to dismiss y'all. Or don't try to make me look like something I'm not. I'm not an undercutting ass, low down ass, dirty bitch. Y'all the ones that I see in this situation are trying to do that to me. And I don't respect it at all. And I'm not shading you at all. At all. I'm not. I want us all to have fun. If I gotta scream to the top of my motherfucking lungs about it, and get the demons out of you that want to fucking hate and be in low vibration, I'm going to do that. But you know what? Dragons don't got time. You know why? Dragons works. And dragons has bigger plans. So if you're not going to be on board, you're just not going to be on board, bro. I got a lot of shit going on right now that's working out well. Well, just so well. You would be a fool to sit there and do what pizza is doing. And I love you, pizza, but I will fucking railroad you. And I'm sorry, but I'm not. You better get the fuck out of my face with that dumb shit. You better get the fuck out my face with that dumb shit you're on. I'm not going. You hear me? I'm not. And I don't give a fuck what you say behind it. Because it's all bullshit rhetoric. I don't care. Nobody was taking anything from you. You showed your hand too early because you were threatened. And nobody even threatened you. You better shut the fuck up talking to me with this dumb shit. You felt like something was being taken from you and it wasn't. Oh, dragons can't get her shine on? Dragons will get her shine on. You get your shine on, but you mad at my shine for? You better get the fuck out my fucking face with that dumb shit. Because I'ma still shine regardless. And God gonna get your ass. God sees all. Remember this. Remember what comes out your mouth. I don't give a fuck how you trying to make me look. You're lying. God knows. And I do too. My ancestors, your ancestors, archangels, ancestors, guardian angels. You are fucking wrong. And I'm not going to sit here and argue with you over the fact that you're jealous. I ain't jealous of shit when I got to be jealous. Girl, you just displayed it on tonight. It's not my fault that people don't fucking want to see it or don't see it because they too busy riding up your motherfucking ass because of your numbers and shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I will treat you. I'll treat your ass. You're not going to play around with my name. None of that shit. If I got anything to say about it, I don't give a fuck about your numbers. I don't give a fuck how loud you scream. I don't give a fuck how many times you say that bullshit that come out your motherfucking mouth about me. I don't care. I'm going to get you. And God is going to get you. I'm going to let God get you first. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you thought. Fuck what you learned. Fuck what you talking about. You not finna do me, bitch. Cause you mad. The fuck out my fucking face. Stupid.